I've got to admit, I think I've put together a pretty good team of top-notch people, not a bunch of bottom feeders like I've seen at other stations. One of the things I like to pride myself on is that I like to lead by example. You know, I'll tell you, I can't speak highly enough about the directing staff. I could list all their traits, and Dutchie, for example, she's always just been so open to constructive criticism.
He is so incredibly anal.
Bill Warcutt, another good example. He's kind of, I don't want to use the term stuck, but he's on that morning shift early in the morning, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And one of the things I like about him is that he can do that without any supervision.
But Jesus, email after email after email. I just wish he'd get off my ass.
Of course, then there's Andy. God, Andy, he's always there for me. I can always count on him. There's not been a time since we've both been here that he hasn't been there for me, and I love that about the guy.
Personally, I'm just waiting for him to quit so I can have his job.
Then, of course, there's what we call our, new kid on the block, Gwen, and God love her. She's demonstrated such flexibility.
Weekend AM, morning AM, weekday PM, midday. Sometimes I think he's going to invent another shift just so I can work it.
It is just a pleasure to work with these top-notch production people. I'm telling you, they absolutely can do no wrong.
Hi, my director fucks around and does frosting shots and forgets to switch the prompter.
And the barometer, 30.02, it is falling. Goodness gracious, what happened to the maps there? Is that my problem? There we go, Mark. Thank you very much. I didn't know if that was my computer or back in the control room.
This parent who's scared to be identified is upset with the school's carelessness.
It'll be very warm for the next 3 days. Here is a look at your forecast for southeast Texas.
Probably a very warm January if you take a look back at traditionally how things usually go.
Supermarkets are running out of food. A man wanted for killing 2 Tennessee deputies was arrested in Tulsa Sunday. Gregory Scott. He was driving a stolen chariot.
Time now to look ahead to Wednesday's headlines in newspapers across Texas. We call it First Edition, and that's kind of a weird way to do it.
Eastern part of the country, actually southeastern part of the country, rain from the camera's going away. Well, I'll keep talking and he'll bring it back.
All right, thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, if our cameras decide to stick around, we're going to bring you the headlines around Texas when we come back.
That's right. Weather every 10 minutes, different ways every time on TXCN.
It's 3 a.m. and you need a break from the news of the day. Call the TXCN party line, 1-900-977-TXCN. Servicing your needs 24 hours a day, round the clock. TXCN party line, right now. Chat with some of TXCN's hottest employees, 1-900-977-TXCN. You turned us on, Dallas-Fort Worth. Now let us do the same for you.
Well, this first year here at TXCN's been a great year for me. I think I've really had a good chance to really work on my anchoring skills, and I've really grown as a journalist. Lesson for Houston motorists. School is back in session. Details this half hour of Texas Cable News. That's really scaring me. Let's make prank calls. I'm ovulating, if you'd like to know, actually.
Yeah.
I was calling to tell you that it's like really raining hard at my house.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, you can come stay with me for a while if you want to. It's nice and dry where I am. What are you wearing? Yeah, you are? Yeah.
Oh, this is icking me out. Hang up.
Radar tape showed contact with the plane for about 90 seconds. I'm sorry, I think I said a profane word. The forecast for your part of Texas is coming up. And next in sports, cheese, meat, cheese, meat. And that's it.
Hello?
Hi, is Brian there?
No, who's calling, please?
I'll just call later, thanks.
Matt is calling?
Did you just call my house?
Well, I've talked to all the on-air people, and I know far and away I am their favorite director.
I like Andy.
That's not what you said in the makeup room.
I just want to say Andy Gilchrist is the most difficult person I've ever worked with, and suffice it to say, because he is so difficult and because he thinks he is just the bomb in those new breeches and new shoes, I've got to call this my last day. God bless you.
You know, I can go on forever talking about the rest of the staff, and there's really, you know, quite a few to name, and it's them and their efforts that really make this all possible, and I don't think we could do what we do on a daily basis without them.
I just wish he had more charisma. Just show me something, man.
Mark always comes in here demanding that we stop doing whatever we do just so we can do his special graphic at that time.
But every time I turn around, you know, he's just timid, he's timid, he's timid.
Yeah, I worked with him at Channel 11. He used to be a woman.
Throw the thing, man. If it breaks, throw it, man. If the wall's there, hit that wall, man.
Mark Kravitz? I've only been here 2 weeks. I don't think I've met him.
What's frustrating for us engineers is everyone's always busy. There's never any time to get any maintenance done around here.
Oh, how you sparkle. Oh, how you shine. That flush on your cheeks is more than the wine. He must do something that I didn't do. Whatever it is doing, it looks good on you. You look so good in love.
I put my head down and I realized it kind of felt good, so I left it there.
Troy, I wish I had a weatherman like you. You don't know what I could do with a good weatherman.
Very, very dangerous in ways you'd never expect.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Look, I gotta go. We'll talk about the squirrel again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Sorry about that, folks. Well, I hope you really enjoyed watching Texas Cable News' first annual video birthday card. In watching this come together, I can tell you I'm really amazed at how far we've come and how much we've done in one short year. Just a quick note, this production was Mark and Andy's idea. I had absolutely nothing to do with it other than recording these two pieces. And if there's anything you don't like about it, Mark's extension is...
All right, count me down, Master Control.
10, 9, 8, 4.
Stand by.
7, 6, 12. You're up.
Cue.
What's my motivation? I have made contact with the aliens.
Oh, the little red light means it's rolling, doesn't it? Yeah. It's meant to watch the... You can see, there's blooper number 1.
You suck as actors, you know that. Did I leave the iron on?
Just go with what you got. This isn't TXCN. I mean, CNN.
What's such a dork?
And in this market, you can look around at almost any TV station and see many, many gifted... Oops.
Line. All right, the mains are out. Make me a beaming sound so I can get in the mood.